I'm Sel Gaston, and this is Find Your Daily Calm. Welcome. To the version of you that tried so hard. A letter, a homecoming, a gentle release. To the version of you that tried so hard. Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? And if this is the only chance I get to speak to you, to hold you, even just through these words, I won't waste it. I've been meaning to say this for a long time. I remember you. Not just in the way we remember tasks completed or milestones reached, but in the quiet, aching moments you thought no one would notice. I remember how you woke up on days when getting out of bed felt like lifting the weight of the world. How you carried burdens in silence. Showing up with a smile when your heart was breaking underneath. I remember the invisible effort. The way you kept moving forward when everything inside you was just asking for rest. The way you poured from an almost empty cup because you didn't want anyone else to feel the lack. You kept going. Not for praise or applause, but because something in you refused to give up. Even when no one saw, even when no one thought to ask, "How are you, really?" You weren't just surviving. You were quietly, fiercely holding the line between falling apart and holding it all together. And I just want you to know, I see you now. You didn't stop showing up. Not even when your voice trembled like a leaf in a storm, uncertain, cracking at the edges. But still, it rose. You showed up when your body was weary and your heart was stitched together by sheer will and whispered prayers. When the only thing holding you together was the thinnest thread of hope fraying at the ends. You kept going. Even when your spirit felt like it was patched up with bits of old Scotch tape, held by weak or sometimes strong caffeine, calendar reminders, and the kind of tears that visit quietly in the middle of the night. The ones you wiped away quickly in the dark. Because the world didn't have time for your softness. You kept showing up anyway. Not because you had it all figured out, not because you were hurting, but because some deeper part of you believed, even faintly, that maybe today, your presence still mattered. And it did. It always did. You tried so hard to be okay for everyone. You made light of your heaviness so others wouldn't feel uncomfortable or awkward. You swallowed back words to keep the peace. You sacrificed sleep, joy, softness, because somewhere inside you believed you had to earn your place by enduring more. And maybe you thought that version of you was weak or overly sensitive, too dramatic, too emotional, too much. But no, that version of you was incredibly brave. That version of you was pure love in action. You tried and tried and even tried some more. I wish I could hold your face in my hands and let you hear this with more than just your ears. You didn't fail. You did not fall short. You did not ruin anything. What you did was survive. What you gave was everything. You held so much that should have been shared. You forgave faster than you healed. You believed in people long after they stopped showing up. You made do. You made magic. And in moments, you made sense of chaos for others while you sat in the wreckage, quietly alone. But this is not a scolding. This isn't even pity. This is a thank you. Thank you for all the versions of you that got me here. The quiet ones, the weary ones, the fire keepers and peace holders, the ones who laughed even with salt still on their lips from tears. It's okay now. You can put it all down. No more proving. No more pushing. You are already loved. You have always been enough. Not because of what you carried, but because of who you are, underneath all the trying. So if you're still out there somewhere, the you that tried so hard, know that I miss you. I honor you. I love you. You can come home now. Breathe. Inhale. I see you. Exhale. You may rest now. Inhale. You did your best. Exhale. That was always enough. One more time. Inhale. I see you. Exhale. You may rest now. Inhale. You did your best. And exhale. That was always enough. Let the breath keep you company. Let the silence hold you like an old friend. Let the effort melt into ease. If no one ever told you, I'm telling you now. You mattered. What you did mattered, even when no one clapped. Even when the only applause was the sound of your own heart still beating, when it could have chosen to give up. So here's the version of you that tried so hard. I hope you're proud of them. Because I am. Because they deserve to be. And I hope now you know how deeply you are loved. Not for your effort, but simply for existing. May you be calm, may you be at ease, and may peace be with you.